Alright guys, so I wanted to do a little video of some of my diecast car collections. I've watched a few videos out there and thought I'd kind of show what a few of mine. Let's see, I won't go through everything I guess, but some of my cases inside, I've got some of the small muscle machines. I don't know if any of you guys remember if that will focus. Let me try this.
Do I look unhappy? Do I look like I'm struggling? Do I look like someone
There
you
we
feel
go.
sorry for?
The
Does living
micro
alone make you feel
machines,
uncomfortable?
if you guys remember those or not. Some larger muscle machines. I got a little bit of everything. This is more like the Matchbox. I don't know the models of all these. This one's kind of neat, the NSX prototype. Not all are real nice. Lamborghini. Some old, man, these are probably from the, I think the late 80s drag cars. These are the, well, I'll show you some more of them. I got more of them in the box. They're in the boxes still. Most of my cars, I don't have the boxes. Even got some motorcycles. Oh, got a little bit of everything in here anyway. Oh, didn't get the motorcycle up top. Not even sure who made that. Let's see. Going over to the next case, more little micro machines. Those are kind of cool. I've had those, I know, from at least from the 80s. Not much in here really to look at. We've got more of the, like, well, I'm gonna call them Matchbox size, 1/64 scale. I'm not sure. More of the dragsters. About up top, the Indian motorcycle. And if I go over here, got a case of, oh, what are these? These were the Jada cars. Some have different wheels on them, like I put spinners on a couple of them. I think those are spinners. On back, and then if I go over to this case here, these are, I think most of these are Franklin Mints. Usually once I have a case full, I kind of stop collecting those style cars. I'm not going to name off all of the cars individually. There's no particular order that I have them in. Let's see if I get in here. Here's some more of the 1996 Premiere, I guess. I said 80s, I guess they're from the 90s. Going back there, the GT cars you saw, I had a few of them in the case over there. I think I have the whole set, all of them that were out there. Not positive of that though. Going down, some of the larger muscle machines. Those are kind of cool. A lot of these are customized. They've been lowered. They're not rollers anymore. They've kind of been slammed on the ground. I think they look cooler all the way down. These sit out, so they're a little bit dirty. Let's see. Not anything really particularly nice in here. I'll let you guys tell me if you guys recognize this car or not. Probably. And lastly, over here, just a small collection of the classic cars of the 50s. Different set. I will pause this and I'm going to go show you what I have out in another room here real quick. Okay, so now we're out, actually my garage. These are all 1/18 scale out here. Different ones. I'm not sure what got me started in collecting these things. I know I was in my teens around the time I wanted to drive, and since I couldn't afford at that time any of these real cars, I had to fantasize with 1/18 scale cars. After that, I just kind of, some of these, they were gifts from friends, family. You know, I kind of was collecting them, getting into them, and started buying them for me. Here got mostly any kind of numbered race car models. I think all these in this case are, we'll call them track cars. Love that NSX in chrome. That's such a sweet ride. Let's go back. Let's see. Go to the other side of the car here. See if I can't. Guess I can zoom in maybe. There we go. Those Porsches, Beamers, Porsches. Oh, look at the little hot pink Aventador. Love the GT. A little bit of, I mean, I think auto art are a lot of what you saw in this case. I think these are auto arts. They make a really nice detailed model car for the price. A lot of these cheaper ones, I want to say they're Baragos. Quality's not as nice, but they're very inexpensive, fairly cheap. Like I said, a lot of these I have redundant. I don't have a redundant of the same car in the same color, but I do have the same car possibly in a different color. And I think this last case, they're a little bit off scale. I think these might be Jada's, the bottom three mixed in with some of the real 18th scales. Yeah, not sure. Don't remember. That's the bulk of the cars that I have. I'm sure I have more floating around here and there, but I can zoom out. Kind of see, I got what's just 6 cases here and out in the garage. And this wall, I think slowly they'll kind of end up wrapping around the corner and probably taking over the whole garage, but this is where I have the bulk of my 18th scale anyway right now. So just wanted to throw this out there. I'll put this up and let you guys comment what you think. See any cars you may have, or maybe you would like to have that you just kind of missed out on and can't get them anymore. I'd love to hear them. Thanks.